Do you ever call up the curator and say, hey, I'd like to use your museum, do you have a map, et cetera? What do you think about that?
Can everybody hear the question? How would you use people as a resource? Would you ever call up a museum or people around the world? Yes, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Although as thriller writers, I know I've run into some issues because of what I want to do to them. So how do you call up an oil rig manager and say, what would be the best way to blow it up? Because then you start getting on all these watch lists. And,
explain who you are.
Yeah, really, I'm a writer.
Yeah, you have to phrase it carefully and perhaps build up a bit of a personal relationship, even through an email or two, or if you're dealing with a bureaucracy or the military, it might take a bit longer. But generally, a lot of places have a media relations department, and they have people who are specifically out there to talk to you about.
They're checking you up.
Exactly, like we had the CIA here yesterday. That cute little blonde. Yeah, she was.
I did a scene. I had read about a lab under a glacier in Norway, I think. They drilled from a power plant area under this glacier, and and I thought, wow, what a nifty place to set some part of the story. I eventually moved it to France for one reason, but I did end up I found the university, the name of the scientist who led the project, and I talked to him, and he was extremely helpful. He answered all my questions, all the details. So people, especially if you get them into it.
Yeah, it depends how you phrase the answer or the question, because people love to talk about themselves.
I need your help.
They love that.
I need guidance on this. I don't want to get it wrong. So,
my question is, you got the whole glacier to France?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's fiction.
Willing suspension of disbelief. There we go.
Right. We have time for